Welcome to Knuckle Town.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Welcome to Knuckle Town.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Welcome to the KO Show. It's your boy Big Face Man, and we got a great show for you tonight. Of course, coming off the heels of BKFC 63 in Sturgis. Before I even get into that, I want to bring in my homeboy, man, tonight, my co-host, my brother from another mother out there in the Montana beautiful land, weekly bus on Tylin Bates, man. Ty, what's good, my guy?
What's up, Big Face?
You know
How you doing, my dog?
I'm great, man. I missed out being live in Sturgis, but you were there live, so I'm glad you're here tonight.
Yes, it was an unforgettable experience. First and foremost, we all know who showed up, Mr. McGregor. The fights themselves, unreal. Let's just say Timmy Mason started the show off with a bang.
Wow, repping Montana. Man, the Montana boys is cut different out there. Timmy, he came out, and honestly, he was the bet of the night. He was the bet of the night, and he came and cleaned his clock, bro.
Oh, man, he caught him. I think it was a left hook. That thing was so brutal, bro.
Super clean, bro.
And what a way to start the show, right? You know, you're in Sturgis, you're on these new grounds. You know, it's a whole different kind of environment that they've done before. And bang, you get your first knockout right off the top, man.
It was crazy, man. And it had a great prelim night. Overall, what was the crowd? I mean, the crowd looked crazy. Talk to us about the crowd.
So the crowd, they were kind of unsure at first, I think. You know, they were kind of just moving in. After that first fight, it kind of set the tone, and then all of a sudden, I looked behind. Shout out to Savage Coffee, man. Dude, I looked behind me, and the whole place was it was a sea of people, bro. It was insane. I think they said it had 18,000 people there.
Which was the biggest crowd stateside for a bare knuckle event in the history of bare knuckle fighting.
And boy, they were loud, man. The bikers there in Sturgis were so cool. They were all friendly, and they really enjoyed the show. All you heard was, give us more.
Absolutely, man. And you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it more tonight because we got a special guest who, Zack Sharp Attack Countless is coming on with us tonight. He had a first-round knockout in the 1,000th bare knuckle BKFC fight. The 1,000th. He was in that special fight, which is great. And he's a friend of all of ours, right? Zack's that guy, right?
What a beast, bro. What a beast. He came out like a savage, though. You know, he always has a ton of energy, right? But this time you could see he was fired up. And, man, it translated into that ring like this, man. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he came to do, and he got her done.
He was swinging. I saw speed that I haven't seen out of Shark, man. He came out there swinging them left hook hammers. You know
he looked nice, man. He looked real nice.
He really did, man. So what I want to do, before we get to Shark Attack, I got something a little special for the audience tonight. We were talking a little before the show. I told you, we got, man, just a special for me here in North Carolina. This cat right here has been a hip hop icon on one of the biggest radio stations in the whole state for 20 years. A DJ, also been ripping it up on the independent pro wrestling circuit. I mean, we talking about the former TV champ of the Carolinas, the former tag team champ of the Carolinas, the man who won the Golden Opportunity chain, and right now, the current Carolina Ring Wars heavyweight champion of the world, the rap superstar G-Money, man. Remixing this bitch. Bring G-Money on it. Where you at? There he is. See it?
Yo.
See the strap, baby.
Yo. What is greatness state? It is your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, the radio rap star, the fade runner, the two-time Golden Opportunity winner, and the new Ring Wars Carolina.
And new.
G-Money's in the house.
You see it.
Watch your mouth.
Hey, right there, G-Money. We done seen you go all the way since the Nightstick Chronicles, the battle royales, all in between. Hang on, we get the call from Zack to Shark Attack. Shark Attack, you are live. You are live on the air, Shark Attack. What can we do for you, brother? All right, I'm gonna get my producer to send you contact you, get you the link. Okay, you might have to try it in Safari, Shark. You should click on it and take you. Hey, yeah, take Tylin. Go ahead, talk to my man for a second.
G-Money, what's good? So let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into it. With a man with so many titles, how do you find some time for yourself?
Dog, I have no idea, man. Like it's been a wild ride. Like I said, like Big Face said, man, 17 years in radio. You know what I'm saying? Having #1 shows. I'm DJing all across the state and the East Coast. I started wrestling some years ago. Had my first tag team championship with my best friend, and he's doing huge things right now, man. And I had a chance to. I was the longest reigning RWC television champion, 340 some odd days, and the whole story behind that is wild. But now I am the heavyweight champion. Finding time, man. Dog, we just get up and go, my brother. We just get up and go. Hit the gym and just start going from there, dog. We just whatever happens, happens.
So, how did you get your heavyweight championship title? Can you break us down?
Hang on. Hey Ty, hang on. I'm gonna bust in here because I got to say this. This motherfucker right here is 6'3" of twisted steel and sex appeal. This dude right here has blazed through the independent wrestling scene. Like you had to see it to believe it, man. The dude got his own. Like he put you into his finish move called the remix. Am I right? Yes. Is it the remix?
Yes, it's the remix.
Remix, Ty. He put your ass in the remix.
It's legit.
Look, that's your special.
Yes, sir, bro. I gotta spin him like a record, man. So I gotta hit him with the remix.
That makes sense, man. DJ, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, my brother.
My man, the Shark Attack is having an issue with the link, but we got that. We're working on that. Producer working on that. So I want to ask you this while we got you, G, and we're gonna keep you on the show. We want to keep you on the show tonight. I want you to talk to some of these bare knuckle fighters. But let me ask you this: what's in the plans? I know everybody gunning for you. I already see we got an August 14th date. I see something already happening. I see people already talking that smack. They want the belt. They want the strap already. They want the strap right now.
Look, first things first, whenever you're the champion, no matter which champion you are on the show, there is a target on your back. Hold on. And I understand that people are going to be gunning for the championship. And look, we don't duck no fades here. I deliver them. I rock fades and I run fades. That's what it is, bro. So it is what it is. Exactly. If you got a belt, you got to defend it. So that's what we do, man.
The people's champ, baby.
Oh, absolutely, man. We got to get it. We got to get it.
Congratulations, man. First and foremost, man. I just think it's rad. I don't think I've met a professional champion wrestler yet. So I just think it's a cool experience that you get to live that life, man. I grew up watching WWF and WCW. Huge NWO fan back in the day. I love Stinger. Yeah. Stinger was my guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so, hey, that brings that's a great point, Ty. Who was your inspiration coming up as a professional wrestler, G-Money?
Mine. So I'm a huge Bret Hart fan. Bret Hart fan. I love Booker T. I love Shelton Benjamin. I was a Macho Man.
Hulk Hogan, that's my nick.
Leo, look. We coming for you.
We coming for you, Doug. Oh, world famous.
Hey, you guys, I wish I had more time with you tonight. My wife is here. I was very limited on time. I was hoping I had a little longer, but she's outside waiting for me, boys. G-Money, I hope you continue to succeed at what you do, my man.
Yes, sir.
Face, you already know you're the man.
Before you go, man, shout out to you, man. We'll get together this week. Shout out to Timmy Mason. Shout out to the Montana boys. Shout out to the King Kai Stewart. You guys are representing a huge part of Bare Knuckle, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, Big Face. We always love Knuckletown. You guys are the best. Shout out to Howie. I seen him in the comments. Shout out to Tiquan. I seen him in the comments too. You guys rock, man. Let's go, dude. Knuckletown to the universe.
My man right there. You got Tylin Bates, man, the Weekly Bus, one of the biggest podcasts in the Bare Knuckle universe, man. And we appreciate you taking some time with us. And yes, shout out to all hail to Howie, my man Howie Atherton, the brain trust and the wisdom and sage, and also founder of Knuckletown. Shout out to Howie, man. So G-Money, man, I do want to talk to you a little bit. We having some issue. I guess Shark is having some problems with the link. Hey, Christian, I don't know what you can do to help me, but man, you the wizard behind that. Y'all can't see the producer, but he's back there working. We need.
Can you have him add me real quick?
Yep, I got you. So, hey, but back to this. I want to say you might not have seen it, man, but we had an amazing event in Sturgis, South Dakota, bro. Which was BKFC 63. What's up?
You sent me. You told me about it. It was crazy because I had just got home with the belt. You had wrote me. You said, "Hey man, congratulations. We want to get you on the show, but I'm watching this BKFC." And I was like, "What is that?" You sent it to me. I looked it up. I got to it in time to see the main event.
Britton Hart, Taylor Starling, Killer B. 5 rounds of 2 bad, beautiful women really fighting.
Yo, they was throwing them things. They was throwing them things.
And legendary.
And they just kept advancing. That was my first time watching, and salute to both of them because they.
So just so you know, G, it was an amazing event. I mean, we had 9 fights, fantastic fights. Every single one of them had like 6 great finishes. Yes, of course, Britton Hart defeated Taylor Starling. Man, shout out to the bomb ass fight, and Britton showed why she's the queen of bare knuckle. She's like on a crazy win streak. She's went through everybody they put in front of her. She's a rock star, absolutely. For me, the knockout of the night was Josh Dreyer, which you missed this because this was a fight I think right before him. Knocked out William Albrecht, man, with one of the prettiest finishes you ever see in bare knuckle. Knocked him through the ring ropes. I think dude still had his fight hands up on the ground, like when you still got your fight hands up.
Right.
Bryant Atkinson defeated Creary in a unanimous decision in a long fight. I feel like he could have really finished him, but that the El Gallo Negro, man, though, Robert Aramis, man, as always, one of the most entertaining dudes in bare knuckle, man. And he also beat Shady Jack Grady, who's another dude they love. TKO in round 3.
Name, though. That's a fire name. Shady Jack Grady.
Shady Grady, man. Come on, man. They love him. These boys, let me tell you something about bare knuckle. There's nothing like it. It's the fastest growing combat sport in the world, period, bar none. And we had a surprise showing of Conor McGregor showing up mid-fight in Sturgis, in the middle of South Dakota. He is the part owner now of BKFC. Ooh. And he had a big press conference in Marabella, Spain about October date where we got Tony Loco Soto fighting for the 155 championship, and you've got Austin, no doubt, Trout, one of the best boxers of his generation, who is now our welterweight champion of the world, defending his. Austin, no doubt, Trout, you may know him from 2010, 2011, the junior lightweight WBC, WBA champion of the world, 31-0, beat Canelo Alvarez. I don't care what they say, they robbed him.
He beat Canelo.
Austin, no doubt, Trout. He didn't. He lost on the cards, but a lot of people say he won that fight.
Okay.
He's one of the best boxers of his generation, and he is the current welterweight 165 in BKFC champ of the world, and he's defending in Marabella, Spain. He wants the 155 belt. We had Tony Loco Soto, who is currently set to fight for the vacant 155 belt in Marabella, Spain in October, but he's already calling out King Kai Stewart, the current 145 champ, who just pulled off a stunner underdog, came into Miami, beat El Gallo, one of the, Brian Duran, one of the biggest stars in all of bare knuckle, okay? And he came, and now Tony Loco Soto says, once I get this 155, I'm coming for your 145 too.
Bro.
And it's just every show, G-Money, you really got to get into it, man, because it's a movement. Every show gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Like they said, 18,000 at this show. A year ago was, 1,000. Every show sells out now. You can't get a ticket to this. Shout out to everyone involved. Of course, shout out to the King of Bare Knuckle, David Feldman. Shout out to Nelson Lopez Jr. Shout out to Serge. Shout out to Andy Hall. Shout out to Josh Chassie. Shout out to everybody that does this shit. Nate
Hey,
Shook,
my guy.
Yeah.
He's here.
Uh-oh.
My guy. All right. Well, okay. Well, now bringing to the show, of course, one of the stars of Sturgis, a personal friend of mine, Zack, the Shark Attack Camus. What's up, bro?
Sir?
Come on, welcome to the show.
Shark Attack.
Hey, Shark Attack.
Huh.
Turn your phone sideways, Zack. Turn your phone sideways. Get them black bars off there. It should fix. Uh-oh, unless it won't fix. If it won't fix, stay straight. You good? You good? I'm glad.
Yeah, that's cool. We're good either way.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect right there, Shark. There he is.
Yeah.
There he is. You see him in all his glory. What's up, Zack?
With the banner on the.
Shark, can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right. So we were talking about Sturgis. First of all, before we get into your first round dismantling of Ryan Shaw, how did you feel fighting up there in Sturgis, man, in the heartlands?
Sturgis was great. The people were really into the fighting. It was a biker, the Sturgis rally, so it was motorcycles everywhere, and America, rock and roll, beers, women, and motorcycles. So I fit in just perfect. You know what I mean? The fans definitely adored us. All the bare knuckle fighters were treated with the utmost respect. You know, it was great. It was really just a great. It was definitely great.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're on a 4-fight win streak, man. Just to introduce you really quickly, the gentleman you see in the middle, Zack, is a friend of mine who is a professional wrestler. He's in a pro wrestling business. He recently won the Carolina Ring Wars Heavyweight World Championship, and he's just joining us tonight.
How you doing, my brother?
Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you, big dog. Hey, shout out to you and your success.
That's a body of work, I would say. That's a body of work, meaning you're just a body of work. Like years of hard work being a wrestler. God bless you.
Hey, back at you, my brother.
Hey, and Zack, yeah, absolutely. I just want to make sure, Zack, I want to say this, man. You looked phenomenal on Saturday night in Sturgis. You looked super fast.
Oh, dog.
You came out. You were landing.
Monday Night Raw right now, dog, in the 90s.
Me too.
Come on, bro. Like,
Oh,
about it. I got Road Dogg on here with the New Age Outlaws. This shit's ridiculous. I love it. 98 copyright. Wow.
let's go. Classic.
Back to what I was saying, Shark, you came out, man. You looked fast. You put the big hooks on the dude. You hurt him to the body, which I heard Chris Lilo talking about. Talk us through the fight, man. It was a really quick fight. How'd you feel? You look really fast and strong.
I've been working real hard. Every single day, from morning, noon, and night. I'm on a program. I'm on a schedule. I have places to be and deadlines for these places, so I have times to be there. So I'm just being very responsible and crossing my T's and dotting my I's, you know, so I can swing these big bats and keep making noise.
Well, I mean, talk about being in the ring that night with him, and how did it feel, man? I mean, did you feel? I mean, you feel good. He landed some decent shots on you early on too.
I've never ever taken anything away from anybody that I've ever fought. And he landed some mean punches to my head that really woke me up, you know, shook the cobwebs loose and had me on full alert. And when that happened, I put my best foot forward, and all glory to God, I got the knockout. Who else can you thank? Who else can I thank?
I wouldn't be big faced if I didn't say this. He had some magnificent moves. He had some really nice moves. When he tried to get up, them shits was huge.
What?
Yo, you punched him in his body. I saw the
Oh, I
move
thought you
shake.
said
It was
he had-
over.
Hold on. I thought you said he had nice moves.
Move, no.
That's what I thought he said
Move.
too.
Yeah, he moved pretty good. Oh my
No,
god.
MOOE.
No,
He had
no.
moves.
No, he didn't have any. No, he was a big
He's
guy.
lactose
Listen,
tolerant as a motherfucker.
you come down in weight, and I think he has, and I've been there too. Your body reacts differently, and that's all that is. You know what I mean?
Oh no, look, a heavy dude's a heavy dude. You can laugh at them moves, or you can get knocked out by him. But you hurt him to the body.
Bro, I got boobs. We heavyweights.
Me too. Oh, me too.
Most heavyweights.
That's why we joke about.
Most heavyweights have.
I feel like I can talk about them because I have them. So there you go. So just like the N word, you know, I can talk about moves because I got moves.
Talking about fighting boobs, Chad. We gotta move
So
on.
let's talk about this. Because the only reason I say that because we was trying to get up after you knocked them out. It looked horrible. They was dangling. Them shits like wind socks.
Dog.
Them shits was dangling.
How would you feel if I knocked them funny little glasses off your head, dog? You'd be fucked up.
Well, my tits wouldn't look like that. I guarantee you that. But
like that. I don't want to talk about my opponent in that way, dude. It's disrespectful. So cut that shit off.
absolutely. So back to the night.
I don't know why you're gonna talk about my opponent's breast, dog. Are you have a six pack? Because last time I looked at you, you were a fucking fat short fuck.
It was just a like, whoa, bro.
I'm mad.
Hey, bring him off, Chris. Hey, Looney, bring him off.
Respecting a man that I just shared the ring with.
I didn't disrespect anyone, man.
No. Don't bring a fighter in on like some like this shit on body deformity of my opponent. I got some titties too, dog, and I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, me too.
Listen,
I said that.
Right now. We're gonna cut this shit right now. The podcast, you can fucking burn this one. Because I don't want to be on it. You're a piece of shit for talking about my opponent that way, dog. Ryan Show would fuck you up. You know that? You're gonna fucking share this to your little fucking fan group? It's not gonna fly.
It's live. We're live, man. There's no sharing.
Don't talk that way. Don't talk that way about
I
Ryan
understand.
Show. Where
I
are you?
apologize if you took it to piss.
Listen. Don't talk that way.
Zach, we know each other, man. So
it was
a joke.
No, listen,
I apologize.
Nah. We know each other. So let's just get one thing right. Don't shame anyone again with me.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't mean it in that way. It was just I did a little lighthearted. I didn't mean it.
You said it. Ryan Show's.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking it back.
How the fuck do you think he feels?
I mean,
how the fuck do you think he feels, dog? He already took a fucking L.
Well, I mean, Zach, I was gonna bring it back around.
Shit. Listen,
okay,
that's bullshit, Chad. You don't owe me an apology.
Well, 10-4. I mean, there's a way to handle it. There's a way to handle it. I don't think this is the way.
Now you owe him. No, the way to handle it is
I apologize to him. That's no problem. Absolutely, I'm a man.
Dog, listen, be a man then and apologize to Ryan Show. Now, apologize to Ryan Show.
I apologize, Ryan Show. I was making a joke, and I should not have done that.
It's not fucking funny. We'll make
100%.
fun of another man's appearance who's in that ring, especially when he's in there with me. Because, dog, all right, we're good.
I think he took it a little bit further than I anticipated.
Don't apologize and then go back on it because it's not a genuine apology.
I didn't.
Your man knows it. You don't make fun of another man's fucking body. That's body deformity. It's body shaming, and I'm not a bully. I'm fat too, dog. You want to make fun of me? We'll see you soon. Don't make fun of me. You're gonna make fun of me now?
Sure. It has never happened. I mean, I didn't.
No, don't make fun of my opponent. And don't make fun of him.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, man, coming on, and I apologize once again. I'm sorry I didn't mean to, offend you or Ryan. It was a great fight. Yeah, I'll take care of that. And I appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you very much, brother. I mean, hey, man, I was in the wrong maybe a little bit. I definitely offended Zack, and for that, I apologize.
Well,
I was just making a little joke there. And sometimes big face mouth, insert foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought you said moves. I ain't gonna lie. But then you said boobs, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Maybe that's
I didn't see it,
Right, exactly. Well, I want to thank you for joining me too, man. I don't want you to have to, these things happen. I want you to have
loud, baby.
There with that.
It happens.
Yeah, that's how it is. And I definitely wanted to shine some light on you winning the heavyweight championship, man. I'm super
before we do that, can I tell you about a time I had like that one time? One time I was interviewing back when I was doing radio, I was interviewing Keith Murray and oh man, I can't remember the other guy's name. And around that time was the whole Shania Davis thing was going on, right? You remember that case? And like Keith Murray comes on and he's like, yo, if you in jail with that dude right now, like, fuck him up. And I'm like, whoa, bro. Like, hey, no, we can't do that. Like, this is radio. Like, kids are listening. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. You know, so look, I've been.
Hey man, it happens, man. You know what I mean? You're having a conversation. Yeah. You never know how anyone's going to react. I didn't anticipate that, but once again, you know what I'm saying? I should have, probably kept it just strictly to the fight and not tried to be funny. That's it. I mean, I thought it was a great fight. 100% tough guy. I didn't want to take anything away from Ryan either. And man, like I said, I got moves. I'm big face. I ain't little face. I'm big face for a reason. Anybody ever seen me? I carry my pounds around with me, but I love me some me. But I don't love me some me when I upset my guests because it is all about the fighters, not about me, man. And Zack, the Shark Calmus, is a fantastic fighter, and he's very passionate. So apology to him, man. But I do want to say I appreciate you joining us tonight, man. I really do. Thanks a lot for coming on G-Money. I will see you. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about a little bit about this angle.
Yes.
So when will we see you next? Like, when's the next for G-Money? Are you defending the title? Do you know? What's the deal?
Okay, so now first let me tell you the life of the independent wrestler. You know what I'm saying? I am the Ring Wars Carolina heavyweight champion. Well, I also wrestle other places. Now, I heard you bring up August 14th. Now, see, I'm in a tag team, and we'll be traveling to Virginia for Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling. That's when that date is. The next Ring Wars Carolina show is actually this Saturday in Hamlet at the Carolina Geek Fest. That's going on in Hamlet. And then the next RWC show will be at the Cumberland County Fair. We'll be at the Cumberland County Fair, I believe the September the 1st. And we'll be having my next defense more than likely is going to be September 7th in Lumberton, 612 2nd Street. I just won the belt, so I don't know who I'll be facing, but whoever steps in the ring with me must understand. Like I said, I rock fades and I run fades. So it's whoever steps up, they're going to get hit with a remix. It's straight like that. That's what it is.
I mean, I feel like you're going to get a long title run there, and it'll just be the first victim of many defenses of the rap superstar G-Money, man. Well, thanks for joining us, man. I will holler at you very shortly, my brother.
Absolutely, man. You already know what it is.
My man. All right. So there you have it, man. I mean, we had a little bit of time with Tylin Bates. Wish I'd have had a little bit more time to get his experience in Sturgis. Of course, we'll be talking more about Sturgis in the upcoming. Of course, Zack the Shark Calmus with an impressive win. And, shout out to him, man. One of the coolest and funnest fighters to follow in the sport, man. But you know what it is, bro. We just do it again, man. Sometimes you get knocked out and sometimes you knock out. It's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Welcome to Knuckle Town.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Welcome to Knuckle Town.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that